One of my favorite quotes is, "I wonder why birds stay in the same place when they could fly anywhere in the world." And then I ask myself the same question. People are amazed when I say, I'd never been out of the country before, and my first trip was going to be to Pakistan. While working at the Goodman Community Center, managing the food pantry and the Thanksgiving basket program, Madison College sent over a group of student volunteers from their international development program, and this is where I met my friend, bear with me, Ali Abdullah Makbul Chana. Ali and I would become friends and colleagues. Ali and I, through our friendship, realized that we had a shared vision of empowering women and improving the lives of women in the world. Ali would finish his studies at Madison College, return back to Pakistan, and I helped him get an NGO started to help empower women in that region. But there was a massive flood, and we ended up doing flood relief instead. Ali called me and said that his father, Dr. Mushtaq Chana, wanted to invite me to Pakistan to visit their family. And quite honestly, I thought to myself, I'm not so sure I want to travel to this infamous part of the world. It was not too soon before that Osama bin Laden had been killed, and the Taliban was still very much a part of that region. But there I went, 4 o'clock in the morning, arrive at Muhammad Ali Karachi Airport, basically, and traveled through the Indus Valley River area where I met this young boy that I was holding in that picture who had polio. Believe it or not, polio is still a childhood disease in Pakistan. But if you ever go, bring lots of children's books because children love to be read to in English in Pakistan. It's a great way to learn English. I would eventually travel up through the Indus Valley region to one of the Sufi temples of the revered Sufi poet Abdul Latif Bhatti, the Chana family who I stayed with were Sufis. They practiced Sufism. And Professor Mushtaq, there on his cell phone in the middle of Pakistan, described himself as a mystic. Pakistan is a very young country. Many of you know that it was established after World War II by the British. And a lot of the problems I learned in Pakistan literally stem from that period of colonialism in that region. This is the palace of the Talpers, who were the Mirs of that region, and they ruled from the 1700s up until 1843, when the British invaded, and I don't mean the Beatles. That would be cool, but weird. The Chana family, I want to thank them. They were incredibly hospitable, took me in as a member of their family. The Sindhi people of that region are incredibly hospitable people, and the children were incredibly polite, and I had a completely great experience with the children. I'm not used to that, so it was really great. They treated me literally, like a queen when I was there. I still like to think of myself this way often. And my fiance is over there, he knows this for a fact, so. It's true, he said. This was also a business trip. So Ali and I applied for a grant through the U.S. State Department to fund a program to engage women in their own democracy and to empower women. So in the Sindhi region of Pakistan, and in Pakistan in general, obviously women make up about 50% of the population. But what you don't know is that a large portion of those women are under the age of 30. When I came back from Pakistan, I got a phone call, and my friend Ali said, we got the grant. So Emerge Pakistan was born, and I'm very proud to say that 1 year later, 30 women in Pakistan completed leadership training, and many of them went on to express an interest of running for public office. Very proud of that. I'm also very sad to also point out that a year later, a young girl in the northern part of Pakistan, she survived a shot to the head for advocating for the educational rights of women in that region. Anyway, my parting soapbox statement is that we need to continue to empower women throughout the world because, in my opinion, it is the only path to lasting peace in that region. And so from me to you, to the people of Pakistan, Assalamu alaikum, peace be upon you. Thank you very much.